Okay, welcome to Cloud with K George. We're going to create a Terraform VPC, a public subnet, private subnet. I'm connected to the internet gateway, create their root tables and all the good stuff. Just a little practice over here. I'm learning about Terraform anyways. I just found out about it through the bootcamp that I'm in with Cloud Carrier Mentor. Shout out to Cloud Carrier Mentor. And I'm loving it. I love Terraform, so I'm learning a lot of it. I'm trying to see if I can record a couple of videos with it. This is going to be a short video. So because I'm using AWS, I wanted to use the provider. So this is the Terraform and the required provider, which is AWS and HashiCorp AWS. So we're here and I'm in the Virginia area, so US East 1, but I can change it to US East 2 and all that good stuff. This is creating the VPC. So this one is the resource, the VPC, and then my VPC name. So what I'm going to call my VPC is just simple, my VPC, and I'm going to save it. So before I got here, I just went over here and I Googled Terraform provider AWS, which brought me to this spot over here, this page, and I just copied here and posted it in my Visual Code. But one thing I want to add is also my tag for my VPC. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write tags equals and then name is equal to my VPC. Let me make this uppercase VPC and save it. So what you're looking at is my Terraform provider, which is the AWS. You can have Azure or you can have Google Cloud Platform, but this is my VPC, and this is the CIDR block range. CIDR block classless interdomain route. I hope I got it right. Block 10.0.0.0/16, and this is what is going to name my VPC. So when we go to my AWS and we search for VPC, which is virtual private cloud, and we go to my VPC, so we do not have any VPC called my VPC. This is the VPC that I created, which is available. I have to delete this one. I just used it earlier on for some demonstration. So we don't have anything like that over here. We can refresh to see nothing like that. Come and open the terminal. So the first code that we're going to write is Terraform init. So one thing I just realized is that Terraform is very case sensitive, so I use the uppercase to write it, and it just told me that you see over here Terraform has no command named init. Okay, but that's the same thing that we did over here. So if you can see. All right, so that is it about it. This is to say that Terraform initialization. So init, that's a short form for initialization. And then we run Terraform plan to see what it is going to create. Now, as it is going on, just look at what's going on over here. You see we have some new files that have been opened over here. Now when we scroll up a little bit, we can see that this is what it's going to create. Like create is over here, AWS VPC, my VPC, that is what we have over here. So it is telling us that it's planning to, want to add, 0 to change, and 0 to destroy. So let's just validate. Terraform validate. We have a successful check over here. The green successful is giving out the green lights that yes, the configuration is valid. So let's run Terraform apply and see what we're going to get over here. Now we have the Terraform TF state. So it's going to access, enter the value of yes and press enter. It's creating our VPC. It has finished creating our VPC within 2 seconds, created complete after 2 seconds. And this is it right here. So it just says apply complete resources, 1 added, 0 change, 0 this. So let's go into my VPC over here and let's do a refresh. So I did a refresh. Okay, so oh, I am in the EC2. Let's search for VPC. Click on VPC. And we go to VPC over here, and now we can see that we have 2 VPCs. Let's see, 9F5D, 9F5D. So this is our new VPC that has been created over here, and I'm going to destroy it later on. So yeah, this is just for practical save, and just just a little bit that I'm just trying to do as my kids are asleep.